Alright, so Project Kenny in Boston, Mass is a go. I am ready to ride. Bag is packed, ready to get on that jet plane, as they say. Heading to Jacksonville. It's about an hour and 30 minute drive. And then we'll have to park the car in an off-site parking location and then catch a shuttle to the airport. And after that, get through all the TSA crap and then board the plane. And after that, we arrive in Boston, Mass. Cool. It's going to be a good time. Go Pats. So long, Max. I'll see you on the flip side. Everything's armed and secure. Off to the airport, baby. Peace. And we're off. I don't have a mount in this ride. This is my mom's ride. I wasn't going to bring my big truck to park in the thing for 5 days. So, we're taking the Hyundai Tucson with a half a tank of gas. Alright, next stop, Jacksonville. Oh, passing through St. Augustine already. You can see all the tourist billboards. Direct from the Groves, saltwater taffy. Car accident, slip and fall. Denny's. Smoking D's barbecue. I gotta go try that. We're not far from St. Augustine. There you go, St. Augustine first exit right there. I've barely been on the road. I should drive up more often. We got some. There's some really cool parts of St. Augustine. Don't forget, it's the oldest city in the country, right? Cool. Okay, so it looks like we're getting off at exit 333. My lucky number. So we're diverting from North 995. We're going to the 295 East Beltway to Jacksonville Beaches.
Exit 333 for Florida 9B North toward Jack's Beaches.
What the fuck, I entered the right address into the map thing, or it's going to be a real short trip. Cool. Jesus, look at the skies there. Boy, it's going to be some rain going down, man. I'm in the express lane, apparently. 295.
In half a mile, merge onto I-295 North.
So where's this express lane taking me? Are we gonna rejoin? It's like, okay.
In half a mile, merge onto I-295 North.
That's some dark ass clouds right there, brother. That's August clouds. Oh, there we go. We should join back up. Express lane. Cool. A little bit of rain. Glad I left a little bit earlier than I was going to. Look at this. You can't even see in front of your face. Huh. Normally, there's a nice view from this bridge when the weather's nice, but today is not one of those days. I'm just now clearing up the last 10-15 miles of it. You couldn't see in front of your face doing 15-20 miles an hour. Unreal. Alright, well, despite the fucking monsoons and the construction, they have detours everywhere. I couldn't see in front of my fucking face for like 15 miles straight. I haven't seen rain like that since I lived in Miami.
Next right.
Take the next, so this is it. Wally Park. Now hiring. Alright, you put the phone down, you gotta scan the fucking QR code or something. Cool. So now we gotta drive around. This is all the fully covered parking. It's like huge, gigantic fucking place. It's pretty cool, actually. Alright, there's a couple spots there. Alright, we'll come up here on the corner here. There we go. Right by the entrance and the exit. That's good, visible. I don't have a front camera like I do on my truck. Alright. Alright, so let's grab the bag, get everything locked up, and off to Jacksonville Airport. Cool. $9.75 now for one. God dang! Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna still look, and I like the south side of town of Jacksonville.
The prices of everything have gotten so high that it's hard. I don't know how people are surviving. I don't know.
Food even went up.
Everything's up. Gas, food, you name it.
They say gas kind of went down $2, like it was like $5.
It's starting to come down a little bit, but
still up.
You know, I'd like it around 2 something a gallon would be nice.
Right. That'd be perfect.
This is my first time flying out of Jacksonville Airport.
Yeah, I worked over here for 9 years.
I was looking at 2 flights. One was out of Orlando, and my mom said, "Stay away from Orlando Airport. It's crazy."
Orlando Airport crazy too.
She said it's almost as bad as Atlanta.
Traffic is terrible down there.
She said you're much better off with Jacksonville. So I was like, all right, I'll try Jacksonville.
Atlanta is terrible. I ain't been in there in about 10 years, but
I flew through there a few times over the years. It's crazy. And I always, if I have a connecting flight in Atlanta, I'll fly into like gate A5,
right.
and then my connecting flight is always like gate Z3.
Where are you going now?
So I gotta go like 2 miles down the road just to get there.
Wow, what you traveling to now?
I'm going up to Boston.
Oh, okay. You been up there before?
Oh yeah. I got family up there.
Oh, okay.
Boston, and then a bus ride over to Maine to say hi to the family.
Okay.
Everybody's living up north. Other than I have southern family here in Florida, and we got
crazy old heat wave down here.
it's been the last couple weeks have been brutal.
Yeah.
Where you're walking through that's Florida in August, man. Although I tell my family that live up north, it's like, yeah, we suffer in July and August and September.
Right.
But once October hits, it's paradise.
Yeah.
Where these guys start having to shovel snow and ice, and you can't feel your face.
What?
And you're getting sick left and right.
Right.
I tried living up in Maine back in 2016. I made it to February. I'm just a Florida boy. I've been here too long. I'm a Florida boy through and through now. Even though I'm a big fat dude, my blood's thin. Thanks for the ride, Chico. I appreciate it, bro. This is a nice looking airport too.
Yeah.
The Miami International in Fort Lauderdale right now, it's probably chaos.
Really?
Oh yeah, cars banging into each other and blocking each other off, and cops pulling people over. Cool.
You say you want that blue.
All right, it's time to go to Boston. All right, so we're at the Jacksonville Airport. I pre-fit my bag into the thing where it says if it fits this size or this size, as good as a carry-on or a personal item, and it didn't fit even begin to fit. So I started freaking out, but I went and stood in the line, talked to the guy. He's like, what group are you in? I had paid the $54 upgrade charge, where you get the larger seats with the more leg room, and that puts me in group A. Almost like, you know, like a mid-tier first class, basically. And he's like, oh, you're in group A? You're good. There's no limitation on that. At least, you know, not unless it's gigantic. So he said, you should be fine. So that's like, awesome. So now if it doesn't fit and you don't pay that upgrade for 54, when you get to the airport, they want 65 to check the bag. I think you can do it for 35 online ahead of time, but everything worked out. And I get more leg room and a bigger seat because I'm a big fat mofo. So cool. Gonna have a smoke, go inside, pass the security, wait to board. Next stop, Boston. Here's all the TSA stuff. It's actually a really nice airport. It's quiet. Check out the futuristic police Easy Goes there, Paul Blart style. That's awesome. Trip is complete without a ride on the lazy fat man escalator. Look at that shit. Getting cardio all day long, bitch. Sweet God, look at those airport prices. On basic power blocks you get on Amazon for like $9. 39, 29. $5 for a 5-pack of Benadryl. They got you. That's why you go to Target or Walgreens. DuPont registry, can't afford it. Concealment magazine, $10 for a magazine. I'm way too poor for this airport. Do they have that new Heat book, I wonder? Heat 2 just came out. I was going to download the digital. I still might. Paperback was like 20-something bucks on Amazon. I didn't have time to order it. So I haven't really read a novel in a long time, and Heat 2 would be a great... John Grisham, I read all his stuff. He's awesome. Yeah, I think I might download the digital Heat 2. It's like a sequel to the movie story. $5.29. $3.29 for what should cost $1. I haven't seen pepperoni pizza combos in a while, but I ain't paying $5 for them. Well, maybe one bag. Alright, I got the basic shit. I think I'm good. I'm not even hungry, man. I brought some beef jerky and a granola bar. Let's go get a coffee. They got a shoeless bar and grill in the airport. That's awesome. I didn't know they did airport style. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go to Southern Grounds and get a cup of Joe. Probably not the best if you want to nap on a plane, but I don't sleep when I fly. You never know what's going to go down. Airbus A320, I think. A little tiny plane. Narrow body. Alright. Well, as long as we get there in one piece, I don't give a shit how big it is. That's what she said. Mixed up, boss. Wonder how much money's in that thing. How much is jet fuel anyway? It's at a whole different price tier, right? Whew. Cool. So every chair has its own charging station. That's pretty cool.
Thank you for joining us today. We'll be on our way soon.
Please remain seated with your seatbelts completely fastened.